YouTube fam, how y'all doing? It's your Uncle Tim. This is Uncle Tim Rants and Reviews, the channel where I rant and I review. I'm your host, Uncle Tim fam. You know what? Being a Funko Pop collector is something, man. And I think a lot of people don't understand that. They look at these things as a little hunk of plastic and, they go from there and be like, man, these are not worth getting. But you know what? A lot of times, a lot of people don't understand. Funko Pops can really pull you in. They get the characters that you want. Things that have nostalgic value to you. You got like Trigon and anime figures. My Hero Academia. You have Powerpuff Girls. You got Motu. You got Gotcha Man. The Simpsons. DuckTales. Darkwing Duck. You got Superman and all of them, X-Men. You just got so many different things that's pulling you in. And I know in the beginning, I was like, man, at $8, I was all in. And I was like, damn, they went to 10. And I was like, okay, I can still pull this off. Then they went to 12. I was like, okay, la, la, la. Now they 15. And I'm like, no, I ain't touching that. But I'm going to tell you something. With the invention of the Ross, Marshalls, TJ Maxx, and Home Goods, I was able to pull some of these things out, man. Figures, pops for $4.99, man, those are good prices. Because at one point I had slowed down on the pops when they were like $15. I would get one every now and then. But now, hell, at $5 or $6, dude, I could get 3 of them for the price of one at Target and Walmart. So that's what spurred this on. That's what spurred this spark, this movement. See, a lot of people don't understand these little hunks of plastic. They represent something in your life. Like, man, I remember I was watching the Turtles, man, and I'm a real big Turtle fan, and they got all the Turtles. They got the Nickelodeons, they got the OG Turtles, they got the Turtles, the movie, they got each one of the Turtle iterations. And, and you like, damn, okay. Then, I'm a big Inuyasha fan, and they had all of that. Then they got Dragon Ball Z, man, and I'm like, damn, like, this is what I'm talking about. See, when you start hitting those sweet spots with this stuff, man, this is how you become collectors, man. I seen the Avatar stuff, and I was like, damn. They got Toro Macto, Jake Sully on that big-ass, bird. Man, then they got Jake Sully by itself. Then they got the Miles Quarterage, man. And I was like, man, I got all 3 of them. The big Jake Sully with the bird, man, I got that the other day at Marshalls, I think. He was like, I don't know, like $12.99, I think, or something like that. But it was a good deal, man. And I've been looking at all this stuff. See, you got to look at this stuff. When you buying this stuff, it's different when you paying full price. But when you're getting deals, that's what makes the hobby worth doing. Because I had stopped collecting Funko Pops. Then all of a sudden, I told you about those 4 different stores that sell them. And Ross is the biggest one that you could get a whole lot of shit from. It sparked the revolution. My stack used to be like up until a certain point. Now that stack is all the way up to the top. I'm like, man, I think I'm going to have to stop after a certain period of time because I have too many at that. But my thing is, man, it's affordable. It's affordable fun. It's not something that's going to break the bank. It's not something that, you could see. A lot of people say, I just can't see the value in it. I understand that. There's nothing wrong with that. It's okay not to like something. And I get it. There's no harm, no foul. But, the thing that I'm looking at, man, I collect this and I'm happy with it, man. I'm happy with these prices. And this is the thing that I'm telling a lot of people about. Check out your prices. It's good to chime in on stuff when they're affordable. Jumping in on, these Funko Pops. You find stuff that be exclusives at Ross. And, you be like, damn, they only had this at Target or Walmart. And you finding it, or, Walgreens. And you're finding it at Ross. And you're like, damn. You just scooping it up and you're like, man, okay. It's like you stole something. You looking around like, damn, like somebody gonna come over there and grab it from you. But you know what? That's what it is when you collecting, man. It's a rush. It's a high. You finding good stuff and you just want to share with everybody, letting people know this is where I got this from. Maybe this is not a hobby that's for you, but maybe, look, you can look into it and be like, hey, I see why you like this stuff now. I see. You know, I may not understand a lot of people's hobbies, and don't get me wrong, some things I don't understand. But one thing I'm going to tell you I do understand is this is something that you like to do. It's not hurting anybody. It's something that brings you joy, and it's not something hurting somebody. That's a good thing. And that's why I like Funko Pop sometimes. You know, it's just an amazing array of colors, the packaging, the art, every damn thing. Especially when you could find them at really good prices. When GameStop are selling them, when they have them on clearance, sometimes they have them on clearance for like $6.99. If you buy 2 or 3, you get like 2 more free. You like, damn. So if you buy 3, you get 2 more free. So you got 5. So you doing the math on this, like, oh man, 6 6 times, if they like $5.99, I'm just gonna say $5.99. 6 and another 6 times 3 is what? 18. So you get 2 free. You see how that works? You breaking that down. It's just like what is that? Like damn near $4 a piece? 4, 8, 12, 16. Not shit. Like $3 a piece. You're doing really good. And this is what I'm talking about. This is why I say I like buying stuff when I could actually get good deals on it. Some stuff, don't get me wrong, a lot of these Funko Pops, a lot of them weren't on some sort of deal. I paid full price for the ones that I want. And, I'm talking about ones that I wanted really bad. I have ones that I like, and I'm like, man, I love this part. I love this one right here. I love the box art. Like when I look at my Castlevania stuff. The ones from Netflix, man, I love the art on those. I love the art on all the boxes, especially the Simpson ones, man, and the Motu. All the colors of these pops, they're popping. The sculpts are good. The details are there. Dude, these are just not movable action figures. The only thing that moves is their head. I'm okay with that. A lot of people just don't understand Funko Pops are fun. And I think if you look in the word Funko, you find fun. It's not meant to be something that's going to change the world, and it's not. It's something that's supposed to put a smile on your face, and this is actually something that puts a smile on my face. If you want to jump into collecting Funko Pops, now is the time. But to later, fam, thank you for watching. Peace out.